Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. How we doing today? Hope everyone is doing amazing. Oh wow, it is so pretty out. So winter is almost upon us. We have a lot to do. So yesterday, all my shit just died out on me and just started tweaking. And I got a fair bit of stuff done. I finished cleaning all this up, getting extended, and I'm like looking at all the land we have access to, and I'm like, and I just know we could do a lot here. We're gonna have so much space for shit. And the lighthouse pedestal is in like a really good spot too. And I don't remember if I showed this part on stream, but I did get this parted off for the castle. Now, here's the cool thing, though, is like if we run out of space, though, because like the castle is going to be huge, but hopefully it has enough space here. And I mean, if it runs off into the ocean, it runs off into the ocean. I could not care less because honestly, that could be really cool. And we could put a few, put some effects, like make it look like barnacles are growing on the side of the castle or something. Hey, Ogre, how you doing? Hope your day is going well. How you doing? How's it going? First off, I need food. And the current rift activity is very high, so it's probably not best to run around when it gets dark, because I don't feel like getting shot by boat torn and chased by drifters and shivers every 5 minutes. Yeah, no, let's grab some food, and we should be good. Should all be good to gear. Oh yeah, I wanted to use the rest of this packed dirt to start putting... Where's my lantern? I left it in the house. Fuck it, I'll use one of these spare lanterns we have. But I need food. Also, I need to figure out what the hell is going on with this. With the cellar, because it's not being, well, a cellar. It's not storing everything the way it should. Which is really annoying and disappointing. So we're probably going to have to dig it downwards just to make it a bit deeper. Because I think it's off this way, and I don't think there's enough room. So I might have to fill that in with dirt just to get it the way I want it to be getting. Oh, wait. We'll put that up there. Cool. And eventually, too, I want to get this started working on so we can have everything, like, fully in the temporary house. And we should be fine. It all needs to be stone? Yeah, it's all made out of stone, though. The floor, the walls are cobblestone. I think some of the roof is actually dirt, so I think I might have to take a look at that. Okay. And so for the workshop, it is definitely going to be built into the mountain right here, at least. Because we could have it out, but I want room for a tavern, some extra houses, you know, big old barn, more gardens. Because I think I'm going to have the gardens be like full-on greenhouses, if I can English properly. Oh, wait. I never sealed that. Oops. Is to have that fully the way I want it to be. I'm trying to English. Oh, no. 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 Yeah, probably not a best idea to be out here. So it looks like I'm going to be making pottery until it's time to go to bed. As the rift activity is a little too high. And also there's a bunch of junk, but hopefully my shit doesn't cut out, but it is going to be a short stream because I have to edit yesterday's video, which took forever to download. Like, my internet just started tweaking out on me hard, like, really badly. And I have a video yesterday that I want to edit from I made last night because I was told about a return of a character and I wanted to come back to it in GTA. And I think I can only make one vessel, which is fine. So let's just do some pottery and then I can get to the fun because I am not dealing with high rift activity at night. Count me out. There we go. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I just love this mod. It's such a handy mod. Napster is great. Just nice, quick, and convenient. And duplicate layer is too, because I am not doing that this whole round. But the main focus is going to be getting the temp house all nice and cleaned and set up. And I know it's in a not temporally stable area. We're just going to have to deal with that because it's the temporary house. By temporary, I mean I'm going to be living there for a very, very long time. And we're just going to have to accept the fact that it's not temporally stable. I mean, with all these storms and the rift activity, I think the world is starting to become not temporally stable. So you know what? It's not that big of a deal. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Should be sleeping because work. Oh wait, shit. Because work and I can't and I don't want to be bored. It's the temporal house. Exactly, it's the temporal house. Also, hi somebody. How you doing? Hope your day is going well. How you doing? How you doing? It's the temporal house. There's nothing wrong with a good old temporal house. We got the most temporal house in the neighborhood. And if any of the citizens of Frostmourne wish to have an HOA, they will be executed. By my hand personally. Huh. That's another thing we gotta run out and get is more red clay, because we're gonna need a lot of clay for all the cobblestone we have in this area. Alice, what are you doing? Dog's just knocking things around like she owns the place. Yeah, so, oops. You guys have fun out there. It's 20. Alright, I'll sleep. 9 hours. So yeah, I should wake up at like 5 in the morning. I'm fine. Probably should have taken that whole crock. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you all to please kindly vacate the area. Leave. No one wants you here, no one likes you, and no one loves you. I mean, could just murder him. Nothing wrong with a bit of good old murder. You're useless. Ooh, you're not useless. Ooh, thank you for that gear. Ooh, actually... You know what I'm gonna do with this gear? I don't think I can do anything I wanted. Wait, I probably can. I probably can. I definitely can. Because thanks to the Vanilla Armory mod edition, Vanilla Armory, whatever you want to call it, whatever the name is for the mod. I think I only need 1 ingot for what I'm about to do. So I think I could do what I'm wanting to do. Hey, someone, how you doing? Hope your day is going well. You just finished D&D? Nice. How'd that go? Hope that went fun for you. You know what? I could always just cook it down also. Because I want to get that saber upgraded. Because I want to ditch this bar dice. This thing is too broken. Like, I'm not a fan of using this. It is a little too broken for my... In my opinion, I don't like how broken this weapon is. I also don't like how many fucking drifters are in my neighborhood. There we go. So I don't end up wasting coal, and it could get up to a good temperature pretty quickly. Derpy got finished. Got the finishing blow in his first battle against a person. Oh, nice. Nice, good shit. Oh yeah, raw vessel. I should probably start firing these. I'm not gonna lie. You gonna be nice to give me a second? Aw. That's what I get for dreaming. Because then I could just get this upgraded really good. And I'll be fine. I should probably grab something to eat, but I'm not going to do that. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food real quick, because I'm hungry. But, you know, so I want to mark everything out, you know, give more spots for the farm, because it's definitely going to have to be moved. The pumpkins, sadly, are going to have to be moved. Because I think the main crops I want to focus mainly growing are flax, pumpkins, flax, pumpkins... What's the best? Cabbage. But I think I'll... You know what? I might try to just do a mix of all the crops. Even like the modded crops I can do. I want to do just a mix of everything just to get it to look cool. Just so that way it's just variety and I'm not just purely focusing on, you know, getting my saturation really good. Because it's not always about the stats. It's not always about the stats. It's about the fun we have. And, well, sometimes the stats. But not always. So let's hope this is finished, because that saber is stronger than my current bar dice. Damn it, it's not. Alright, well, while we wait for that, I could probably just do a little bit of work. Mark things out, like the lighthouse, for example. This will be a really cool addition, but we're going to need a lot of glass. I need to find some mudstone, but I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's gonna be a little overlapping, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, shit. Just to make my life a little easier, though, I'm gonna put a little dent so I could keep track of the centers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I don't know how accurate this is. Oh, no, that's accurate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not as circle-ish as I'd like it to be. like it to be a little more circly. And I know trying to make a circle in a block game is a little tricky to do, but Bardish. Okay, so it's Bardish. Okay, see, at first I thought it was Bardish, and I was like, no, that seems too simple. It's gotta be like Bardice or something. Looks like I was wrong. And that's okay. It's good being wrong. Let's get all of this poured up. Put... Sir? Whatever. Or ma'am, whatever you are. Used a lot in the east by the Moscovite, Duchy, and Cossacks. I hope I'm saying all of those words right, but I'm willing to bet I'm not. Alright, so this is the layout for the lighthouse. We're gonna need a... I'm thinking like the first 5 blocks be with a conglomerate cobblestone. And then we can go up in the other rings with mudstone if I could find it, and plaster. And I think that would look really good. Yeah, not a little... Oh, dude, I just realized the sign for the lighthouse burned down, but that's okay. I already know this is the lighthouse, so I don't need any signs. So over here is going to be the dock, but I think next to the dock, we could put the tavern. I think we could put the tavern, like, down here. That way it has, like, a nice, like, sea view and everything. So I guess I could do it from, like, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shit. It was popular to use along a beck, primitive firearms. They used the Bardish like a stand to stabilize a shot, kind of like a rifle on a tripod or bipod. But a big ass axe for when the enemy gets close. See, that's sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think 17. Yeah, 17 is plenty for the tavern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that is plenty big for the tavern. And I think like the flower shop isn't even going to be this big. See, that's usually what the musket was for, because I think the rough translation for musket was like spear club or something like that, or club with a spear. And I think that's honestly like the coolest fucking thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and so for the workshop, oh yeah, these are sadly gonna have to get moved or replanted, and these are black nightsage, so we can actually eat these, which isn't a bad thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go by 5 for simplicity's sake. Same thing with the walkway. Is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is where the workshop is gonna go. It's gonna be tunneled into the mountain. Well, the multiple workshops, because there's gonna be a masonry building, a blacksmith shop, pottery shop. And then probably like I don't know, something else to go in there, so I have 4 rooms instead of 3. Or no, in a tailor shop, so it's gonna be 4 things. Because the tailor, I could deal with the fabrics, dyes, leathers, and it all looks good. And the berry farm is definitely gonna have to be moved. This is gonna have to be moved. And there's a lot of room around town for me to do stuff, and I'm thinking I could have the flower shop be like over here, maybe? I'm gonna have to remove all this foliage. But I think I could compound both the flower shop and the gardens. Because I need room for animal husbandry and all of that. So I'm trying to make sure nothing is too tight and compacted. But I'm also trying to make it to where I can have like regular houses to put around town. And I think it would look good. So we just got to figure it all out. Now, and I don't want to do a controlled burn over here because I don't want to accidentally burn down that walnut tree I'm trying to save. Because I don't want to, you know, use that walnut tree because it looks too good. I like walnut trees. Yeah, no, and like the musket though, yeah, with the bayonets, it was like, yeah, you kind of have to use this. You only got 1 shot, and you don't got enough time to reload, so you're just gonna have to go stabbing. Which I still find personally hilarious. You could actually, if you go, like, you could find, like, modern muskets. Like, the modern muzzle loaders are fucking crazy looking, right? Like, they have, like, the Picatinny rails, so you could put, like, a fucking laser sight on that shit. And, like, a proper scope, too. And they actually have the, barrel rifled. So, it's improved accuracy, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, I think these were used before bayonets were. My favorite in Polish handgun axe combo. For you want to smack the hell out of someone with your pistol. I mean, shit, it worked. It worked for a while. I mean, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Oh, they are. They are so fucking cool. Muzzle loaders actually, like cap and ball revolvers, you could just buy them and just get them to your house, at least in the States, because they aren't registered firearms. They are antiques. And so, yeah, you could just up and buy them. And I've been tempted to get my hands on a an old cap and ball revolver. Just because it'd be cool. And then, like, I could be, like, because my goal is to live in the middle of nowhere, so, like, I could just scream, "Eat your oatmeal, bitch," and then just, like, fucking, like, just fucking light off a fucking flintlock. Be a lot of fun. But they're just super cool, too. Really? That's cool. I mean, you guys probably can't get what we could get our hands on here, but that's still pretty cool. $1860? Damn. I think here it's like, does it have a magazine? No. Do you have, is it a, like, I think it's just, is it a muzzle loader? Yeah, it's not a gun. Okay. Because those old cap and ball revolvers are technically muzzle loaders. In a sense. Oh, these nasty oak leaves. Get off of my beautiful walnut tree. Named Franklin. Franklin the Nut Tree. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not like too familiar with how it's stated here, but I mean... Yeah, see... yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, in the EU, having to get licenses, because that's a lot of, I hear it's a lot, like, that's the case with a lot of EU countries, is needing a license. Like, bare minimum, like, test, license, course, the whole nine. Here, it's like, are you a felon? It's not as, like, here, it's not as easy as a lot of people think it is to get firearms. Because, like, let's say you were in the military and you got dishonorably discharged from the military. Bye-bye guns. You can't get one. Like, yeah, sure, you could walk into a Walmart and get one, but you still, you know, background checks and et cetera, and waiting periods. But it's still, like, you know, violent felons, no-no. Oh, no, even, like, felonies in general is, like, a no-no. Depending on, I'm not too familiar with that, but it's not as easy because there's a lot of things to like say, hey, you can't have this. Like, there's even some like legal things. Like, if you're in the middle of like certain like legal situations, you can't get them. Like, if you're in like the midst. Like, if you're, like, I think it's something about, like, oh, God, I can't recall. But, yeah, no, it's, most, which you have few choices, suppressors, easier here. You don't need to register them, but long rifles are somehow harder. Really? Long rifles? I mean, the suppressors here, you have to get, like, a tax stamp and, you know, have a license to say you can have it. It's not like, you know, walking up to a gun store and just be like, hi, can I have this? Because, you know, background checks, tax stamps, waiting for said tax stamp to go through, which can take 6 to 12 months. It's crazy. I mean, me personally, though, I would never get a suppressor because I'm like, what would I do with this thing? Because that's my thought, right? It's just like, what the fuck would I do with this thing? Alright, so, I don't know if ooh. I mean, I could probably have, like, intersecting streets, or I could probably add, like, a little bit more. Like, down the side of here, like, okay, I'm gonna have to, like, focus to count for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Perfect. It's an odd number. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Hope your day is going well. How's it going? How's it going? Concealed carry tier is different. Here's different. Here the default. Here it's the default. Open carry is the one you need special permission for. There are some states with laws like that, actually. No, there's some states where you can. So there's some states where you can legally conceal carry, or you have to conceal carry, but you have to have an open carry license. The state I'm in currently, you need a license for conceal, I think. Or they gotten rid of that and you could just conceal, but yeah, here in my state you actually have to you can open carry, I think you need a license to conceal in my state. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, middle in between. Perfect. So for this part right here, I don't know what I can do. I mean, I could turn it into like a butcher shop. I mean, you should have a license either way. I feel a little different on that, but again, all of this is the Czech Republic. Rules are very different depending on what country you are. What a shocker. Yeah, rules are different everywhere you go. Whether it be America, even in America, all the state laws, every rule in the states are different. So I'm thinking for right here, what I might do instead is turn this into like, might make this into like a butcher shop. I think I might do that, so we can add like the barn to the side of this. So I mean, we could get a bit closer to that, because the animal pens don't need to be too big, or ooh, I don't know why I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this. Like, oh, actually, I kind of want to put the animal shit, like, right over... Already, no, I want to put the farm... Or put the farms, like, down there. So, this is probably all going to have to get moved, because I don't want to live next to the animal pen. So, yeah, we could put, like, the animal pen over here, and we could put, like... Or maybe... Or we could have the animal pen next to the garden. Or next to the lighthouse with the butcher shop. I think that would work. It's just this play... Oh, God. It's just this is going to take a good amount of space. Because I want chickens, goats, and pigs. And I think a good size for the chicken, for like the cow, like the animals and everything, is like a good 5x5. I think that's the best way to go about it. So I'm trying to do some maths in my head. I could probably go with like 11. Like 11 by 11. And we can have a nice big space for both the chickens, the cows, and the pigs. Or no, because I could just put a chicken coop. I could put a chicken coop near it, but oh, this is... I might have screwed myself here trying to figure this out. Bye. Bye. Can't say no to horsetail. Yeah, but rules and shit are different. Wish you could have chickens in real life, dude. I am in the same boat. I am in the same boat. I would love to have chickens. Chickens would be so nice to have. I wish I had, like, someone in this world. It's a single-player world, but I wish I had someone here for a second opinion. Because I don't know if I want to put it by the lighthouse. Or, I mean, I could set it up, like, right here. Like, right along here. I think that could be cool. Chickens are feathered little demons? Yeah, but they're delicious feathered demons. They don't require much maintenance. They're very easy to tame, and they give you eggs. Very few downsides. Yeah, but they can be a bit much. Point? What do you mean point? Oh, yeah. But no, they're delicious, though. I love chicken. Or I could put the farm right here. I mean, yeah, I could set up like a big-ass greenhouse. Like a nice big long greenhouse. Oh, this fucker needs to go. I really wish I put more thought into these designs before I make them. But oh well, what can you do? Me thinking ahead? That's insanity. If I do say so myself. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we could put the greenhouse right here, like a nice big old greenhouse. And I could put like another one off to the side too. And I think, because on the dock, I want to have like a fishery place, just like built onto it. Or, yeah, we could have like a fishmonger or whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, we could put the butcher shop like right here, no problem. So I'll put it next to the water. We'll go out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me check the rift activity. It's calm. Perfect. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right there is the barn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But man, let me tell you, when this place is finished. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Wait, what? Something's not right here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck you. This is what you get for lying to me. But it's kind of disquieting that eggs from home chickens are entirely different shade of yellow from the store-bought eggs. Really? I've never seen that. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to re-put in the thinking ahead is for the week. Exactly. We don't do that shit here. Honestly, 1, 2, 3. Dude, I feel bad for the motherfucker, though, who runs his butcher shop, because this place has got to smell like shit. So that's about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 7, so 2, wait. So that's about 9, so what, fuck it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3... Okay, my math is right. I hope. Man, I feel bad for the poor bastard who's got to live here, though, because this place is going to smell. Oh, well. And I think there's enough space in between for... Yeah, there's definitely enough space for me in between for me to put some, like, roads down to lead out to, like, the dock areas. Because I'm going to leave some boats, the big boats, I'm going to leave some rafts out so it looks good. Butcher shop before, That's okay, we'll just go up, we'll just go north. We'll just go up north, you know, build them a cellar. I mean, we could actually put in a cellar too. So it could keep the smell out. I mean, the smell, because I'm putting animals in here. And it's going to smell something awful. It is going to smell something awful. And I got to reinstall the butchery mod to make what I'm thinking more feasible. Butcher hooks, the whole 9. And butcher tables. But, I mean, it's farm to table. I mean, it's literally farm to table. You couldn't ask for anything more. Wait a minute, too. Okay, so... Hello? Map? So, this is the area we got to work with. So, here's the lighthouse. Well, why do you need a lighthouse? Because I want it. That's why. No, I think over here will be the farmlands. So, all, like the greenhouses and all of that. Be good. Can't beat the tannery, though. They didn't even allow those inside town walls in Middle Ages. Yeah, because I hear tanning leather is just disgusting of a smell. Same thing in the old days with garum. When people were making garum. Oh yeah, no, that shit smelled. Also, dead animals only smell bad if their internals have rotted away. Normally, nearly immediately after you kill the animal, you take out the guts so it doesn't smell. Yeah, that is true. I mean, that is true, yeah, but I mean... Still, though, the smell of the blood in the air after killing all the animals, though? Yeah. It's fermented fish sauce, and... Ugh. I don't even like fish. Ugh. Oh, no, that shit wasn't even allowed to be made in cities. Because of how bad the smell is. Okay, so looking on the map, right, we have our tavern, and I'm going to add a little back part. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm going to add a little back part, though. Just like, you know, so you could sit out back, enjoy the view of the ocean. There are going to be rooms up there, though, but there's only going to be like a couple. Well, no, because there's an inn and there's a tavern. Tavern is alcohol. But also a tavern can have rooms, but an inn can have a bar. Like, honestly, the interpretation is whatever the fuck you want it to be. So we're gonna put the farms here, and I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna need a ton of glass with the farm. You make it by putting fish heads in a jar. You also put a ton of salt in there to help the enzymes break down, because you're also letting the... But you also use fish use whole pieces of fish, because the enzymes in the stomach help break down the fish and help it ferment. The salt is also good for helping it ferment. That's what I heard, though. All right, so this leaves us a bunch of room, because we could definitely use, like... I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw on the maps. But we could use this for the farmland. Yeah, and this is the medieval time, so it's whatever we want it to be. So over here, we can use it for the farmlands, which means all these berry bushes are going to have to move. All these trees are going to have to get chopped down so I can work on the orchard that's here. This is eventually going to be torn down for in here. This is going to be where the workshop goes, so in here we'll have the tailory and all of that. We can also have houses, a flower shop. I want to have a flower shop because I think that would be really nice. The main crown jewel, which I'm saving for later, is going to be the castle, which is going over here. I might trim down the plot of land around the lighthouse a little bit, but it's okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Kevin. Oh, you followed over on the Twitch side of things. I appreciate you. Oh, shit, we're far away from our goal. From the current goal. I am not leaving YouTube. Bye. Well, thank you anyway. So, shit. What was I saying? Right. So, yeah, the farm over here, we're gonna need a ton of glass, because what I'm actually thinking of doing for here is building like a greenhouse-like area, and then like in the center of the greenhouse area, there's going to be the windmill, so we have the granary, and we can have crops growing year long. And all these berry bushes, I mean, we can just... I might just put them, like, out here for the time being, so they're out of my fucking way. Or, I mean, I could put them behind... Actually, I might do that. We might put it behind the temp house. Just so they're out of the way. But okay, so we're gonna have to move all of these and harvest all these berries. Some of them are still trying to ripen. So... Damn. Alright. So we got a lot to do. We need to clean up all of this. So I think also another thing we could do now is just roughly just start throwing junk away into the temp house. That way we can just get ready, get everything just moved away and just stored where we need it stored. And you're probably asking yourself, why are you doing that now? Because I can. It'll make my plotting a lot easier. You just gotta go with the process. Just trust the process. And if you don't trust the process, then that means you have no faith. Did I do that right? Ah. Go figure. It's 2 copper ingots. 5.5, that is 6.3. It's durability, though. The durability is much higher. But I will say, though, these vanilla armory swords look sweet. That thing is crazy looking, but I love it. Actually, I wonder. Damn. Oh, yeah, we also need guard barracks, too. We also need, like, a guardhouse, too. But, alright, so you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to take a... So this will make it a little easier. If I just do it this way... And then we can just start grabbing stuff, and we'll be fine. We'll put it up in the Storm Shack, whatever. The fuck? Why is your store made of cyberpunk? Oh, that is the vanilla armory mod. You can reforge. Is there going to be a well? Yeah, there's going to be a well and a fountain. I'm kind of focused on the bigger stuff before I focus on the smaller stuff. And the reason why my sword is cyberpunk is vanilla armory allows you to reforge weapons. I'm not putting it on the window. That's fucking you. Allows you to reforge the weapons. That way they can be a little stronger. You use temporal. They're a bit pricey because they do cost temporal gears, but it's worth it. And it's going to be my replacement for the bar dice because this thing is fucking broken. The bar dice is broken. And I always said, if I find a replacement for it, I will replace it. If I find the ruined bar dice, I will reforge it because that's fair, but I'm not making bar dices. They are too broken. Like, you want to see how broken these are? Or bardish. Like... Okay, like, let's say I get a black bronze one, right? That is 6.7, 6.3 damage. Like, let's say I went with steel. That is 7.4. But if I were to reforge it, 4.3, not bad. 6.4, that's stronger than this one. 8.1. 8.4. 8.9 damage in a shit ton of in just a shit ton of material. Like, these things are like ridiculously broken. So I don't want to use them too much, and it makes them look so cool. Alright, so... Oh yeah, let's just start getting everything moved up there. Yeah, no, and I like the idea of the Vanilla Armory mod for one major reason, is because it adds more variety than your Falxes and your Spears. It just makes it a little more interesting. Because, like, there's already a class system in Vintage Story, so why not give us, like, class-based weapons? Like the daggers, the stilettos, because they're already there, they're just ruined. So why can't we just make our own versions of these weapons? than relying on the ruined ones or just having it for like, oh, this is neat. But yeah, like I said though, the Bardish, I'm probably gonna forever say Bardice, but the Bardish is kind of broken. Like you got like 3 meters of range, and then you could just start hacking away. You know, like you got 3 meters and they do a ton of damage. Like it's not something I'm too fond of in terms of survivability, if that makes sense. It just makes it a little too easy in my eyes. And like, yeah, I like easy, but I also like the challenge. That's what I love about Vintage Story is the challenge. And you kind of remove that challenge when you can just beat the shit out of anything in a distance and do a ton of damage in the process. Oops. That is okay. Yeah, no, if we can rip down the shit shack, because the original plan was to turn this into the granary, but I'm not doing that. And combat overhaul armor, most likely. I like the new animations and armor system it adds. See, I just didn't really fuck with combat overhaul. It was a little weird for me. It was just different. And I was like, I kind of got used to it, but then I was like, I'm not really fond of this. And I have to stop myself from using combat overhaul because I know I will use guns. I know I will get the gun mod. And I will snipe motherfuckers from a distance. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's always fun. But I just didn't like the animations. Like, it gave me some cool buffs. I'll give it that, but I just didn't like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the gun mod either. Like, you know, it takes a lot of work to get to them. And, I mean, you're using, like, flintlocks at first because they're a little simpler, but once you get to carbines and everything, it's still fun, though. Because, I mean, if the Bowtorn can take me out at a distance, I want to take them out at a fucking distance. Oh yeah, I forgot I had clay in there. Ooh, and all this low fur. But yeah, that's kind of like my main reasoning. It's just like, I don't really... Like, it's cool and all, but like, I don't really like to use it. I just like the vanilla armories because like, it just feels more like Vintage Story. Except the guns. The guns were just really fun, and I normally play as the clockmakers. I love playing as the clockmaker. That is my fucking... That is my class in this game. And nothing will change my mind from that. It's just, I just like it. Boop. Oh, it'll be so nice when we could just get that place torn down. I hate those crabs. And I'm not putting any of these boxes like inside just yet because I want to figure out how I want this to look. Yeah, see, that's what it adds. Were like flintlocks, muskets, old school carbines, Bozzy rifles. Like, it was the old school weapons. It was nothing like an AK-47 because there's no mod for that. Because I think the community agrees this game does not need an AK-47. I even agree with it because, like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Blackguard here. I like wearing heaviest armor available and just tanking everything. Yeah, but the blackguards tend to, you know, eat all the food stores because they move an inch and they're already starving to death. I also just like making things and taming locusts because I love the locusts. They make me so happy. They're like one of my favorite enemies of all time. Oh, I need to go put this in the pile. Doesn't matter though, because we're gonna be moving the pile. Does this game have any late game tech mods? Yeah, there's like some mods that actually add like electricity and some things like that, but it still fits like the, you know, the motif of, you know, it being medieval. I'll come back quickly before that despawns. Like, it still keeps it, like, steampunky and medieval. It's not like you can have a TV set. I mean, because there are machines in this game. You could even make, like, in vanilla game, you could make, like, night vision goggles like that. Which I find kind of funny, right? Is we can have night vision goggles, but we can't have, like, steam power. Not really. There's no magic per se, but I have a feeling they might add, like, alchemy. Oh yeah, there are also gliders. I forgot about the gliders. I've never used the gliders in this. I've always picked up the blueprint and just said, oh, this was my day. Wait, I just realized I also need this packed dirt. Shit. Thought I had more. Guess not. Bigger boats? Dude, I would love to have a steamboat. I would love to have a steamboat. A steamboat would be so cool. But yeah, no, hold on. Yeah. No, like, you legitimately make, like, the lenses, the metals for it, and you can have a, use those temporal gears, and you can refuel it. Because the temporal gears have, like, some sort of power to it that gives it energy. But, dude, a steamboat in Vintage Story would be so fucking cool. I don't think there's a single person on this planet who could change my mind on that one. Did I pick up the trunk? Thank God I did. Thank God. Like, a steamboat would be so cool to have. Another thing I'd like to see in Vintage Story, personally, is, honestly, more clothing. More clothing and, like, I don't know, like, the ability to dye the clothes in any way you want. Like, you can, like, strip the color from it and make it how you want it to be. Like, yeah, I like the general style of this, but I want it to be, you know, instead of, like, purple, you can make it black. Instead of pink, you can make it red. I don't know. Yeah, like water wheels, and water wheels would be super cool to see in Vintage Story instead of wind power. I could totally agree, because like wind power is cool and all, but like I want more. Like, I want steam power. I want to see, you know, water wheels. Because the sawmill, I'm going to have to, like, make a boiler room just purely for aesthetics. Basically. And just say, yeah, this water wheel is powered by steam. But steam power would be so cool in this. Another thing I'd like to see too, personally, um, I would say more ideas for mounts. Like, we have the elks, sure, but like, water buffalo would be so cool to have. Yeah, no, they're just so awesome. Like, like you could live next to a river and just like have health hammers just going crazy. That'd be so fun. Stupid idea. What if you had a windmill to start gathering other resources of energy like steam engines and water mills? Like you'd need it to make those parts. I mean, I could see you having like needing like a wind-powered lathe to make like, you know, like the big stuff for that. Like I could see the use of that, like a wind-powered lathe. That would be so cool. Then you could use it like a and then yeah, you could use it like the and then you could do like the voxels to where you like shave it with the lathe. That's not a bad idea. That'd actually be really fucking cool to see. Like that's something I would want to see in Vintage Story. Is like a lathe system. That would be super cool. Because, I mean, you basically have, like, a wind-powered blacksmith shop, but why not, like, a wind-powered woodcutter station? Because if you could power pulverizers and health hammers, I don't see why you couldn't power a lathe with, wind power. That's not a bad idea at all. Not in the slightest. No, that would be really just something cool to see. Because, I mean, you already have to get to that point of, like, needing windmills for a lot of stuff. So it just makes it to where... So just make it to so it needs steel, so you need wind first automatically. You know what? That is true, but like realistically though, you can go a whole Vintage Story playthrough without using a windmill. Actually, that's not true. That's not true because you need the pulverizer. So yeah, like I could make it to like if you need steel to get to like the steam era and shit like that could work. That could work. Like, yeah, you need to be in the steel era to do all that. Yeah, but I do feel like, though, wind-powered lathes... I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say steel to get water power, but... I don't know, probably some along them lines. What are these? I can't even eat these. Why were I holding... Why? What? Why was I keeping poison mushrooms? Alright, whatever. I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning a damn thing. Hey, over on Twitch in 1 minute, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. Subs don't get ads, so if you don't want ads, consider being a sub. And if you don't want to be a sub, that's okay too. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Forcing people to do things is fucking weak. I don't even remember where I found this bamboo if I could be fucking straight with everybody. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we went pretty far down south. I remember now. But yeah, no, and it could make it like really cool, but like I would love to see steam. like steam power, and you would have to do like proper plumbing and shit like that, and needing like, you know, materials that can handle pressure and all of that. Be really fucking amazing to see. But it gives you more reasons to like love vintage stories so much. Like seriously, like it's just the possibilities that are there and can be a thing. I think it would be amazing to see, and I cannot wait to see this game's development later. Because there's just so much potential that could be in here. God, this place is so naked looking, it's weird. But that's whatever. We'll get it all figured out later. Yeah, if I could just get all this shit moved up there, I'll be happy. And hopefully I have enough trunk space everywhere. What is this? Granite? Nah. Whatever. Yeah, no, if we could get this figured out, we'll be good. And I knew, like, in my head, I don't think I'm going to turn this stream into a video, because, like, it's probably going to come out weird. So, that'll be fine. Alright, honestly, we're just gonna start hitting buttons. And those little wattle baskets, I actually want to use those for, decorative purposes. Or hand basket. No, I want to use hand baskets. I don't know what I would do with the reed chests. Excuse me? Damn it. But I would like to see more mounts in this game, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I know the other block game has camels, but, like, I could see, like, camels do feel very vintage story to me. I don't want horses. Like, personally, I don't want to see horses as mounts in this, because, well, I mean, horses are just, like, the go-to, you know, for these things. They're kind of... Horses are boring. There, I said it. Horses are boring. But, like, I would love to see, like, a water buffalo, camels, like maybe an elephant, too. Because, I mean, war elephants were a thing, and having, like, an elephant would be cool. I mean, having an elk is awesome, but they also need to work on pets. They really need to add, and I hope they're going to add pets in 0.21. I really do. I really, really do hope they add pets. Because the closest thing we got to a pet is the tamed locust. But it'd be cool to have, like, you know, a tamed locust and, a wolf, a cat. Ooh, llamas. Or alpacas, that too. That would be a cool one to see. Man, ripping this place up kind of feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie. But it's gotta be done. We were aiming for it. That was the way things were gonna go. What? No, I didn't want to sleep. But yeah, no, like llamas, alpacas. That'd be cool. Trying to think. Fuck, maybe an ostrich. Just imagine riding around on an ostrich, dude. That'd be super cool. Oh, good God. What have I done? Made a shit ton of fucking conglomerates, rocks. This claystone rock, I can honestly banish it. I couldn't care. I'll deal with that later. Definitely gonna have to... Oh yeah, I forgot about this candle. Why is it that hard to pick up a candle? That's because you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it like... Alright. Take the torch up here, put everything up. Alright. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely put all of these up. I guess all like the stackables I could just leave like right here. Excuse me. Oh, it's definitely gonna block that window, but who cares? Problem will be later. There we go. Maybe make a depot. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's mostly just trying to figure out where the fuck everything should go. No way I can add the limestone to it. I'm not adding the fire clay though. That is a dumb idea. I'll put the raw ones up there, but I'm not doing it that way. And we're definitely going to have to get ourselves some more peat, too. Actually, I want to try something. I want to try something, and I want to see if it'll work. Huh. No. I wanted to fucking... Oh, God. I want to test something so bad because I'm just that curious. Okay, I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm not keeping any of these materials, by the way. I am not cheating any of these materials. I am literally just curious and I want to see if this works. We're also gonna do this way the fuck away from here. You all will see what I'm talking about in a sec. I want to see if I could do this. Pete. I have no idea what you would do with this. Peat brick, rot, that gives you rot soaked peat. Dries into rot infused peat. Oh! Oh, wow, that actually burns a long time. But alright, I'm not cheating. I'm not keeping any of this. I'm just doing something fun. And I want to see if my idea will work. Because then this way, I don't gain, I don't waste. It is just science. I'm literally like, it just like, it's a single player game. Get off my ass. Oh, it does work. For a second there, I did not think my little idea would work. Neat. I mean, I reckon that's gonna burn for a very long time. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with science. There is nothing wrong with science. There we go. Isn't that just neat? Well, I guess I might as well just let it burn. And we can get back to work. There we go. It's always good to have fun, you know? It's always good just to goof off and do a little science. Wow, you're a cheater! No, it's not cheating. Get off. Shut the fuck up. It's called having fun, you dork. You learn how to have fun. Alright, let's continue moving everything out of here. Because that mess down there that we have created needs to go. I'm not going to move the garden until or maybe we might have to. There's a good chance we might have to. Which I don't want to do. Oh yeah, we have all those tools right there too. Oh well. Current rift activity is low. That is a pain in my ass. But oh well, we'll get it figured out soon. Oh god, we haven't even used this kern yet, which I find honestly a little funny. And we have this rammed earth too, which we can use. Which is always nice. Pick all this up. Wow, dude, this feels so weird. Like, seriously, this feels so wrong, too. Okay, I have space for that. It feels wrong, but it also feels kind of liberating, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, it's like out with the old and in with the new. Jesus. And I think for my sanity, we'll move the pit kilns. Oh, this is so weird. But the day was coming. The day was coming. Still doesn't feel so fucking weird, though. Like, dude. Our house is gone! Ah, fuck that door. I don't need it. Oh, I had the hiccups. That was... You didn't hear anything. Alright. But look at all that space we have for, like, anything we want. Which is really nice. Me oblivious to where my fucking packed dirt went. Honestly, I doubt. Oh, it works. Cool. Could put that there. There we go. And then, my cow skull. I'll just put it right there. Fuck it. So this is all gonna be temporary. Nothing is permanent. It's not gonna look like a fucking disaster forever. But you know what? Sometimes things are gonna end up looking like a disaster, and that's okay. Because nothing in life is perfect. And if you think perfection exists, sorry, Cell, but you're wrong. Perfect. Good times, though. Good times all around. And I want to make an announcement, too. And I know y'all are going to say it, but, like, I'm done with the drama shit with Unscripted. None of that matters anymore. All that matters is we have our fun. So, yeah, we're gonna go back, do our RP, and just have fun, man. Because that's all it's about, dude. That's all it's about, is just having fun. Just ignore the dumb bullshit that are people, and we just enjoy ourselves. Oh, it feels so weird, though. This feels so weird, but it also feels so right. Perfect. Dude, we were living in that little shack for like so long, too. And now here we are. Place feels a lot more open, though. And I like it. I like how open and free the place feels. We got the temp shack up here. We're looking good, dude. We are looking really good. All right. So... I mean, what the nice thing about this build, though, is I can honestly... Oh, actually... Oh my god, there's assholes spawning in the house. There we go. Nothing wrong with leaving that there, and then I could honestly just... till I get some fire pits made and a little more work done. Just start leaving shit right here. Oh no! I lost all that honey. We needed that. Okay, this anvil mold is being sentenced to the Shadow Realm because we don't need that motherfucker anymore. And I like how I have a singular copper ingot. Just free to use. Alright, I'll put the kern there, I'll put that there, and that there, and not care enough. Hey! You're not allowed in here, this is private property. I'm using my rights to the second, bitch. Yeah. See, you thought you were all that, but you ain't shit. Yeah, see, that is probably going to be a problem we're going to face quite often, but that's okay. Personally, don't care enough. But someone's going to have some shit to say. I just know it. I just know it. There's going to be that one motherfucker who comes in, comment or whatever, and talks about how it's temporally unstable and blah, blah, blah. It's called the temporal house, man. Ain't that serious. Alright. Nice. Nice, there we go. Time check, it is 20. I'll go to bed. This will be the first time sleeping in the new house. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be the first time sleeping in the temp house. Perfect. We are full stats. Alright, let's get back to it then. So vintage. It is very vintage, Jonathan. I hope your day is going well. How's it going? How's it going? Hope your day is going well. Dude. It looks so weird. It looks so weird without the shit shack. Oh, God. Is that your first time ever questioning that? Because I've said that so many times that going, well. Vintage toy, more like modern literature. Nah, this bitch be vintage. There's nothing more vintage than this, I tell you what. It looks so weird. I don't like how weird this looks without the shit shack. I've got so used to it. Listen, my brain did autocorrect mostly. You know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Oh, that? Yeah, I was doing unscripted and I didn't really want to stream it. So I just cut the stream. And a lot of people have come back. This was before the, Nation days. Well, this was before Todd and the Nations, all of that. And honestly, though, with all the bullshit that's been going on, though, it kind of looks like it was imploding, but it also feels like it's been fixing itself. So, I don't know. With all these people coming back that I really enjoyed hanging out with, it'll be really fun. Oh, you thought you were sleep deprived? Nah. Nope, that was me just immediately going, you know what, I changed my mind, and I recorded it instead, and I will edit it, because Tiny Teeth got his fucking hands on an armored on one of the insurgents with the fucking machine gun like Todd and them did. He did. I wouldn't say trash though. I mean, that's still a little negative. And I shouldn't have agreed to that because it makes me look like a hypocrite. But oh well. But no, it's a lot of those people were really bad, and they were the reason why shit's just been the way it's been. And, you know, and now that it kind of, like, all these fun, cool people are back, a lot of these really awesome people that I loved hanging out with are back, it makes me want to just go and hang out with them. So, yeah, I'm gonna just make the most of it. Because I was talking with some folks, and they were like, you know, fuck all the bullshit, fuck all the drama, we'll just make our own fun. We don't need to focus on this. You should try Gmod. Dude, Gmod is old. I don't think I've heard anyone mention Gmod in a while. I played it before. This was ages ago, though. Saw someone recommend one of the people that played BCSO to go to Prodigy, and I straight up said, hell no, we don't need your negativity in Prodigy. I mean, it's true. I mean, I'll give you that one. Prodigy don't need that. Like, Prodigy's good, but, like, here's the thing, though. Like, but Unscripted has a lot of, like, really fun, cool people in it, and I really like it. And I like the people in there. There's some really good, great people there. And last night was just pure chaos and just joy. Like, oh my god. I'm glad I got a lot of that recorded. There's a lot of good people there, and my interaction with the cops, because Tiny Teeth got arrested, no shock there. Yeah, I really hope it makes it less asshole-ish, because, you know, it's just like we don't need to deal with that. Like, the point is to have fun. There's no ego, no I want to win shit. It's, you're a criminal, I'm a cop, we're adults playing make-believe, let's just fucking have fun. It doesn't need to be any more than that. I'm not saying to copy Prod nor NoPixel, but it's fun for both sides. Exactly. You don't need to copy anything. You can make it your own thing and still have a good time. Gmod Dark RP is crazy. Yeah, see, but like still though, dude, Gmod has not even been on my mind in years. Only times it crosses my mind is when I see those TF2 fucking animations that people still make. Gmod RP? Oh yeah, no, that's been a thing for fucking ever. It's just Gmod is one of those things that hasn't crossed my mind in fucking ever. Red Dead RP is going to be fucking crazy. Yeah, Red Dead, I feel like Red Dead is going to get fun and stupid and chaotic. Alright, so we got all of the house moved and it still feels really weird. I need to move this crap. But, there we go. Alright, let's move this all up to the temp house. When you get a larger community, you should try hosting like an RP for a stream. It'd be sick. I want to do an RP thing for Vintage Story. Like, I want to have like a, you know, like a 100 players make Civilization Vintage Story video, and just have it be like RP. Just have everyone roleplay it, and just have fun. That would be really fun, but like hosting a server that big is so costly. And dude, the day and it's a lot of work to get an audience, man. I want to try to get this community fucking massive. Clips, videos. You babies need to like and share and make a vintage storage server and charge $5 for prio. Jesus. Oh, I would. I don't think I'd do that, but. Ooh, I actually had an idea. I had an idea to do with these berries. Right? I could move these over to the lighthouse. We're gonna have to make a new knife, I just know it. Well, no, I have that obsidian knife, so I should be fine. That is true. I mean, that is true, but I always feel weird asking people for shit like that. Or, like, have it in a written thing. Like, it has taken me a while to actually get used to saying, you know, the whole subs don't get ads thing. I don't even advertise my, like, my merch that I had. Because I just feel like a scumbag when I do it. Like, I feel like such a scumbag when I fucking promote my shit. But I know it's one of those things I kind of have to do. You're pretty entertaining, so I think you'll get there if you stick to it. I have been sticking to it, this whole thing of mine, for years. Since 2016, but I've been a little more serious with it as of late. As of like a couple years ago. So, merch is an at-will buying thing. Shouldn't hurt to advertise. It's not like you're forcing it. That is true. No, I completely agree. Like, I'm not forcing anything. It's just one of those things that, like, I still kind of have to get used to. Because it does feel weird. It does feel like I still feel weird, but it's one of those things, like, over time I'll get used to it. Like, it's an at-will thing, yeah. And I've had the idea to, like, make some more, like, vintage story shirts designs for the store, which I think would be cool. Yeah, I have merch. It is in the link. I've actually had people buy the shirts I had before, which was cool. But they were friends at the time, so I mean, it's kind of natural when that happens. And I'm still thankful for them for doing that. I'm still, like, super thankful for that. Perfect. Yeah, I could just honestly loop the lighthouse with these berry bushes and we'll be good. But yeah, no. It is like an ad thing, but I have actually considered, I'm trying to make myself, like, advertise it more and be, like, more of a thing and, like, you know, like, bring it up or, like, encourage people to do the whole, like, subscribe fucking streamer shit, I have to say. YouTuber thing, I have to say. Not really have to, it's more want to, but look, I'm sure if you asked people who wanted to play the server if they could contribute $2 to $5. Yeah. Oh, I can, and I have. I was like, listen, if you guys want to keep it open, you know, and keep having your fun, here's the donation link. Do what you will. That's usually how I go about it. It's just like, this is here. If you want it, do what you see fit. That is how I've been. It is how I will always be until I die. There's a lot of berry bush clippings. Jesus. The hell's a root sucker? Is it like sucking on the roots? Is it a parasite? What is it? I'm not a botanist. I don't know these things. Just an idiot who plays video games. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. I know that. I know that for a fact. I just always feel weird. Because I did that with the server before it closed, like the recent Vintage Story server before it closed. And, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're here now, and that's cool. But I usually only, like, ask once, and I'm like, I never fucking ask again. Alright, so we got the berry bushes. Honestly, I could probably just harvest all those berries and just cut them all down. Could do that. You know what? We're gonna do that. Just to make my life a little nicer and easier. Oh. Okay, so I gotta wait a while before I can move these. Shit. Dude, the pumpkins are going crazy. Oh, I could prune these. Hold on. So I might be good with the black nightshade. Also gotta prune these. Because these husk cherries, I want to grow as many of them as I can. I want to use like actual berries for right here. So, guess I'll just go right here with it. Cool. And the black elderberry, I'll plant you right there. Actually, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I regret that. I regret that decision. I regret that decision, but we'll wait till that one's grown. I'm eating these, though. I'm straight up eating these fuckers. Husk cherries are so nice to grow. Alright, so we have the tavern, the barn / butcher shop, got the lighthouse. We need to chop down all those berry bushes. We'll harvest them all and then chop them down. So, those pumpkins, we're definitely gonna have to regrow those, sadly. I don't want to, but it's looking like that's the way it's gonna go. Which is fine. Who gives a shit? Because those pumpkins, they grew like there was no fucking tomorrow. Well, bye, berry bush. We're gonna have so many berries. I'm tempted just to go make a fruit press just to turn this into wine. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a terrible idea. I could just straight up make wine. And wine doesn't go bad. Actually, I think it does, but it takes like years. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of berries. Look at all this good food we have. It's gonna all spoil soon, but you know what? Who cares? I'm actually gonna put that all away just to be safe. And you, pumpkin. It'll give me 2 pumpkin seeds. What else can I do with this? Can I turn this into... No, I can't. Oops. Oh, well. Still getting surprised at this game? Really? Oh, yeah, you can make wine, ale, whiskey, vodka. It's great. The shit you can do in this is fucking awesome. That's why I keep saying, like, this is, like, one of the best games ever. The infinite things you can do, and also built-in shaders. Like, this isn't any mods I have. Like, this is built into the game. Like, God rays and shaders, the whole 9. Like, this is built in. It's so sweet. Why are you like this? Like, it's so cool. Just, you get infinite possibilities of just doing whatever. Like, oh yeah, no, like, this place you can have whatever and whatever here, and it's just so awesome. Like, I will still preach this, and I don't care if people get pissy with me for saying this, but it's better than Minecraft. I'm sorry, I've said it countless times, and I will continuously say it. It is better than Minecraft. Just based on the pure, you could just do whatever. You have so many more freedoms than this. It's great. Like, there's some shit in here I still get surprised by, and I've been playing this a lot. Like, religiously. Like, ever since I ended my first series, I have not stopped playing it. I have kept playing and playing and playing. It's such a fun title. Like, there's mechanics for, like, everything. Like, those hot springs you find, not only are they super hot, but, like, they're also volcanic hot springs, which has a ton of sulfuric acid in it. Oh, it's happened. It's happened before. In one of my TikTok, it has happened in live, and it's happened in one of my TikTok videos. Someone was like, what is this knockoff looking Minecraft? It's Vintage Store and it's better than Minecraft. This motherfucker's like, never heard of it, never played it, but it's not better. And I'm like, motherfucker, if you haven't played it, you can't say it's not better. That's like saying you never eaten a steak before, but you know chicken is better, and it's like, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You haven't, people. But it's happened. It has happened. People have actually got upset with me for saying that this is better than Minecraft. And it's fucking hysterical. And it still cracks me up that there are people who just... That was not just burner account, probably. Why the fuck does he care? He sold it years ago for a bill. Like a good billion, I think. It was like $1 or $5 billion. That motherfucker can shut his ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is true. I will give him that. It is his child, even though he sold his child off to the circus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still think that if he never sold it, I think Minecraft, even nowadays, would be super fucking cool if he didn't sell it. It'd probably be, like, really fucking cool. And Mojang came along, was like, mob votes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get ready for this mob vote! Oh yeah, the adoptive parents fucked it up, dude. Notch isn't a big fan. Yeah, no, I know that he isn't. I have like read like how he is very vocal on how he is not happy. Because yeah, as Jonathan put it quite lovely, the adoptive parents fucked that kid up. uh, like it still is just fucking funny to me. Wait, why did I do that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. We did it. This is where the farm will go, and we're going to need a shit ton of glass to make this work, because this is going to be a big old greenhouse, the granary. Sir, ma'am, they, them, like me, I need you to shut up and get away from me. I am trying to build a kingdom, and I would politely like to request that you guys leave me alone, fuck off, and die. The only reason why I still play as Minecraft is for the create mod. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, you want to see the create mod, like, you could do a lot of shit. Like, you get windmills in this game. Like, you have machines, but it's not like the create mod. I will say Minecraft has a lot of really cool mods. Vintage Story has a really great and strong modding community. Like, to the point where they're like, oh yeah, no, we're just going to treat this like an extension of the vanilla game. We're not going to go, like, overboard with this. However, I will say there is a mod called the Fantasy Creatures mod. I am not going to lie to any of you. It is kind of cool, and I've been so tempted to fucking add it. It's not even funny. I have been so tempted to add that bitch. So, dude, I really don't want to cover up the pond in the center of town. So, we're going to have to start putting spaces for houses. I want to put the flower shop here, so we could put some, like, a ring of houses, like, right around the pond. So we don't really need a well, per se, so... Yay, we're good! But honestly, though, I mean, the area is looking pretty sweet. I mean, I need to add some roads. This area is going to be our orchard, so this way we have fruit trees growing. And if I really want to, I can graft on, like, other fruit trees to grow on, like, a pear or whatever, if I really wanted to. And I could. Dude, just say ass. Get rid of that fucking TikTok Zoomer fucking speak. You don't need to say ah like a fucking TikTok post or video, whatever. You are allowed to speak your mind here. This is the corner of the internet where we don't talk, where censorship is stupid unless you're being racist, homophobic, transphobic, just being an ignorant, hateful piece of shit. But I was thinking of adding a wizard tower, though. I will say I want to have a wizard tower because I'm gonna add the wizard tower to my castle because fuck yeah, motherfucker, I'm gonna add that. Yeah, no, this is the corner of the internet where you are allowed to speak your mind. Unless it's, like, hateful, bigoted, and shit like that. Because I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read my chat and have it be like a fucking transcript of some podcast. I'm ready to fucking queue up Epstein for their fucking... Well... For their fucking... The ghost of Epstein for their fucking podcast. Censorship is stupid. We joke here. It's okay. Time check. I'm gonna sleep. But yeah, no, like, Minecraft could be so much better if Mojang wasn't just a bunch of chocolate fucks, though. I still personally believe that Vintage Story is leagues better. Beyond better. Because I have played a lot of survival games, and let me tell you, nothing comes close to this. No. Okay. So, this is going to get tricky because... Because I realized a kingdom needs houses, but I didn't realize these buildings were going to be... Because, yeah, there's going to be boarding in there, in the butcher shop, definitely in the tavern, but there's, like, no lodging for here, so we're going to have to start spacing out some houses. I did want to build a flower shop, I'm not going to lie. I would love to build a flower shop and a museum. So if we have the room for that, I mean, I could see it working. Because the flower shop was going to have, like, a greenhouse setup and everything. Okay, so from right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so the house is a little small. Yeah, you know what? I honestly don't like how small that is. So we're going to extend it by 1. Just a simple 1. Alright, you know what? A 9 by 9 I think is better because that gives enough room for like a proper kitchen. And a dining room, go upstairs, you know, you can have like bedroom, like beds and shit just sprawled around. Not a terrible idea per se, but you know, we're rolling with it. And I'm gonna go out by like 7, so 1, 2, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because every kingdom needs its homes. And I'm definitely probably going to put some lodging in the workshop areas. Like in the tailor shop, the blacksmith, masonry, blardy blur blur. It'll have introduction to our mine. And I think we'll put like miners lodging down there too. I think that could be cool. We're going to need some more packed dirt, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck you. Already lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely not space right there for a house. Actually, I think there is room. I could make some room, but okay, we need more packed dirt, so we got plenty of low fertility soil I can use. I can also dig up the area over here for the low, you know what, honestly. Because I'm going to replace this all with like high medium fertility, and terra preta eventually, so actually. How do I make terra preta again? Oh, green finger trait, saltpeter, bone meal, damn it. If I had this trait, I can make it pretty cheap. Ooh, a farmer's blueprint. It's not terrible. Well, that requires high fert, but this uses medium fertility, which is really good. Powdered charcoal, bone meal, and compost. You know what? You know what, actually? That isn't too hard to do. To the point where I could probably fill that all out with terra preta. I would just need 2 windmills for 2 kerns. Probably not, no. I could just use 1 windmill and have like an elaborate fucking setup for the charcoal and the bone meal and just take a bunch of rot we get. It's not a terrible idea, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Or I could just be fucking smart and actually replace it with just medium fur and then just worry about that later. But when have I ever thought ahead and been smart with a decision? Never exactly. We just fucking we just do it. We just do it. Okay, trial by error. We're scientists. Not really. It's just trial by error. I mean, I have some science bullshit under my belt, but I'm not gonna call myself a scientist. I'll gladly call myself the world's worst chemist because, well, I'm not the world's worst because I'm still alive. Let me tell y'all, though, when I get the space, expect to see those on the DIY channel I'm going to be making. Just expect it. I hear a bitch-ass wolf, and I'm going to roundhouse kick it. Oh my god, I could also put houses over here if I wanted to. Or the flower shop. I really want to do a flower shop. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of invested in the idea of having a flower shop. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I mean, we could also have the houses just continue on down this way, too. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bitch. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this isn't terrible at all. Dude, this place is honestly gonna look fucking sweet when we're done with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. Hey, in 1 minute on Twitch, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. Subs of all kinds, so good ads. So if you don't want ads, consider being a sub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, fuck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. But these are not going to be bad little houses either. How many houses is that? 5 houses? Right up by the pond. I could probably put the flower shop like over there, put like a greenhouse, have a bunch of planters. You're probably wondering, Crow, why do you want a flower shop so bad? Because it sounds nice, okay? Because like I just want to fill it with like butterflies and shit and just call it cool. Make it look awesome. Like I want this place to bring people enchantment. I'm thinking, you know what we could do? 2 more houses. I think 2 more houses, and then we got plenty more space for other junk. Because I was actually going to restrict this area off to be like, not restricted, but I was going to give it a little more open ways, put some more flowers around, have a bunch of cool stuff, make it like a nice park, you know, make some benches, put some mock tables down. I think that would be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is the part of Vintage Story I really enjoy, is just like, you know, we're just mapping. Ooh. Yeah, no, I need a last 2 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or how many houses is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 houses, 2 beds each. That's 12. That's more than enough. That's honestly more than enough. Okay, so we have all these spots laid out. So, houses, farm, tavern, butcher shop, lighthouse, orchard. This area will be a park. And I think we put a fountain in here, and I would say in the middle we can actually put the flower shop I want to do. So, what is the distance between all of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Fuck you. Damn it. Let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Or I could just push it back by 1, actually. I think that would be a lot better. Alright, so now it's 27. I hear a wolf nearby, and I'm gonna roundhouse kick it in the tater sack, I swear. So now it's 27. Because I wanted to give it, like, I'm going to put it next to the farm for obvious reasons. So I think from the center of the farm, go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. I'm going to make the actual shop itself kind of small. The main thing is like, so to... I know, that's already 5. So we'll do it that way. So let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's going to be a 9 by 9. I'm a fucking... I never claimed to be the smartest human being on the planet. Or the most observant. But I'm at least here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. This may not go the way I would like it to. But you know what? That is... Ooh. I know what I could do. I'm actually not that dumb. I'm a little, brain. Alright, I know what I could do. I know how to get more packed dirt, because this is going to get filled in with, like, medium fert anyway. And I think we're going to have... So, I think the best course of action is each day is going to be dedicated to a building, just getting it grounded up, and then we could just get sidetracked with other dumb shit. Like decorating and building up and all of that. The castle is going to take some time before I even attempt to do. Because that is going to be a lot of work, a lot of chiseling. Same thing with the workshop. The workshop is going to be the biggest part of this. Like, all of these little buildings here are just the little ones. The workshop is going to be massive. And trying to fit a windmill down there so all the machines can stay powered is kind of a pain in the ass. And that's okay. And what is the currency of our fine land? Oh, rusty gears. That is the currency. Because the traders use it as currency, so why shouldn't we? Everyone's using it as currency. The other civilizations use it as currency. Why have multiple currencies and just make shit confusing for no fucking reason? Just have one unified currency. That's what I'm in support of. I'm gonna roundhouse kick you in the fucking tits. You wanna come over here, Shiver? 'Cause I'll do it. I will roundhouse kick you in the schnitties. Don't... Get your cooter mouth out of here. With teeth. Alright. Perfect. We did it. Now I can make more packed dirt. Click that. Fuck you. There we go. So we got plenty of packed dirt, because it's always good to have more. You can never run out of packed dirt. Let that be the lesson for today. Now, I want you all to say it with me. You can have enough packed dirt. Exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11. Nah, 13's good. I want to do 13. I want to make it look like the garden section in like a fucking grocery, in like a supermarket, you know? They got the rows of it, but the plants aren't dead because we actually take care of our plants before we sell them to people. And yes, the shop will have an upstairs. Where the people who live here can, well, live in their own home. Alright, so we have the, so we have the flower shop. A tavern, the butcher shop / barn. It's going to be very inhumane, but who cares? It's a video game. Garden, workshop. I'm actually going to work on that a little bit with the packed dirt. We got some houses, a lighthouse, and the Frostmourne Park. Public park. Ooh, I could get to work on the dock and actually set up the fishmonger there because... well, you can't go wrong with having fish. Like a fish market. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the chickens are going inside of here because... well, I don't care enough. Alright, so I'm going to start getting this the workshop done. So I'm going to go about 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. We're just gonna roll with that. Because, honestly, I don't care enough. I wouldn't lie to any of you. Hence why I'm telling you I wouldn't care enough about how it looks. We're doing our best here. That's all that matters, my friends. That's all that matters. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So we did pretty fucking good, honestly. Ooh, hopefully I got some more packed dirt. Because I do want to add, like, a public fountain in the center of town. I think that could be cool. Sadly, I am I'm practically all out of fucking God, I cannot speak. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me get this fountain worked on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. It also hasn't rained here in like what feels like an eternity. Like, it says rainfall is pretty common, but I have not seen it rain, well, in a while. There we go. Yeah, that isn't terrible. And we could do a little bit more mapping. Sir? Sir. Sir. Or ma'am. Damn. Alright, I'm also going to start marking off where I want the doors to go to all these buildings. I might change how the workshop entrance is. Just pop it up by a couple so it looks a little cooler. I don't know, but a little cool fucking hole like that. Not gonna lie, I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna start putting the doorways on, and then I can start mapping out where I want the roads to go. And everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right. There we go. Medium rift activity. Probably not the smartest idea to be out here, but I couldn't care less. truth be told. Alright. And for the lovely tavern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! I have shit to do! You assholes! Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Oh, look, I already did it for here, too. Okay, you know what? You know what? I think it's time we just go to bed. I'd say it's bedtime. I'm not doing this. At all. I'm good. No. I'm good. Count me out. I'm not interested. I want nothing to do with any of those. Any of you. Any of those things. Drifters, Bowtorn, Shiver. I want nothing to do with it. I'm good. Count me out. There we go. So, give me some food. Imagine I'm gonna eat this now, if you don't mind. Actually, how many servings are left? 3? I'll take the crock with me. Time check in game. Almost time for bed. Or I could just go now. No! This is my house! The temporal house is probably... You know what? Honestly, the temporal house may not be the best idea. Oh, shit. Time checking game. Okay, good enough for me. Nope, 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 nope. There's still assholes everywhere. Rift activity is still currently medium, and I'm not happy about that. But look at this place. Like, dude, when we're done, this place is going to be awesome. I am so excited to see how it all turns out. Like, I cannot wait to see the final product. Of all our labor of Frostmourne. You know what? We could put... Yeah. I like this idea. Put them, like, right there. And all these people will be living by the castle, which I'm totally cool with, you know? They are more than welcome to live by the castle. Nothing wrong with that. Because I want my citizens to think of me not less. But, you know, it really shows when, you know, your ruler is willing to live right next to you guys. Also, they can't say shit, because I built this all for them, and if they want to start some shit, I will personally take care of it. But alright, so far, like, already, like, we have the area mapped out pretty good. Lighthouse, that. It's looking great. Hey, Elijah, how you doing? Hope your day's going well. Building a lore world? No, I'm just building a kingdom. Actually, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, kind of. Kind of want to put some, like, spins, some lore, some fun shit, some cool things to explore. I would also like to build a dungeon, too. Oh, yeah. Because when we get to, like, this area where the castle is and the keep, barracks, dungeon, a whole nine. Everything. Even a royal garden. Which is just more excuse for me to have more food. Because I'll be the only one living here. Which isn't true. I'll go in magic mode. I'll spawn in the fucking villagers. And because you can't do that in the vanilla game. So I might as well just do it my way. Oh yeah, no, just building. Got the whole area marked out, which I was supposed to do yesterday, but my shit just kept dying on me. Which was fun. And I like that it keeps switching to my bar dice and not the bronze axe I made. But yeah, no, I want to get all these trees chopped down. So that way we have a little more room. That way I could get to work on the orchard. In the orchard, I'm literally just going to put tree cuttings. I'll do that in the spring, though. Well, it might be safe to do it. It might be safe to do that. We're also going to have to go out hunting, though. Because I'm going to need some oiled pelts. Because when it gets cold, it's going to get cold. I mean, I could just repair all my clothing and give myself a better, stat for it. Give myself some more warmth. But I'm still going to need winter clothes regardless. Oh, hopefully I have enough. Okay. I also forgot to... I have to mark out the sawmill, too. And, dude, there's a lot we're going to have to build. I think I'm going to also mark out the castle area. So, no, I think I'm going to touch that. Nah, fuck it. We'll do it anyway. So let me get rid of these trees and we'll get to marking the castle area. Sir, I'm gonna roundhouse kick in the schnitties. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. I hear you. I hear you. I'm coming for you. From this way. I see you. Oh, you think you can hide in here? You think you're safe in here? Oh, you think you're safe? You're not safe. I can't see anything. I'm getting out of here before things get bad. Alright. No. No one likes you. No one loves you. Ooh, those parsnips? I'll gladly take those. We could grow those. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. I'm gonna fucking punt you off a cliff, you obnoxious little... Oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm good. I'm good. I take back everything I said. We cool? Cool. Whew. They better not be chasing me. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a fruit or... Dude. I'm sorry. I keep saying it. I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's just like this place is just so cool. This will probably be one of the greatest builds I've ever had in Vintage Story. And I'm so excited. I'm also so hungry. Well, that's fine. We got some shit to do. I can worry about eating later. There we go. Ooh, we got bear nut seeds. Sweet. Alright. So, we got the old tree farm taken care of. The flower shop looked at, which, ooh, building a staircase is... Oh, I guess I could put it along the wall and everything will be okay. I could figure it out. So, the farm is gonna be a big fucking farm. Workshop, eventually, I want to do like the bare minimum one of these days. That way we have all the space we need for, you know, place to put to cook all the crafting bullshit we need. Oh no, puppy. You're running away in fear. Because you know what's going to happen to you. You're not a dumbass. You're smart enough to know what'll happen to you. I give it like 5 minutes, and then it's going to turn around and just fuck me up. I give it like 5 minutes. Alright, so 1, 2. So we're going to work on the sawmill now. Just get it marked out. Now, sadly, I wanted to have like a river system set up, but I don't think we're going to do that. There's not a body of water nearby for me to make that happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15... 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so... this isn't terrible for a sawmill. And I could add a little bit more decorative stuff, make it look a little nicer, and then we'll be good. The hell? Walnut log? Don't know where the fuck that came from. Alright. But man, look at this. We're doing good. We're getting like everything set up and looked at. Like, here's the total overview of how everything's looking. Because this empty space right here is literally just going to be trees we plant. This is going to be a tree farm. This is going to be a sawmill. I'm going to add like an extension like for a boiler room and everything to get the saw blade working because... like I said, I can't make a water wheel where we are. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, I could have the tree farm somewhere along the coast, but that just isn't going to happen. It isn't going to happen because I don't want it to. Truth be told. Okay, so... I think I could start working on getting, like... I think I could start getting to work on some of these, I think what I'll do next is start working on, like, the roadways so I can know where to put the paths and everything, because we have everything we want built, right? This can lead to the orchard, this can lead to the orchard, this can lead to the docks, this can also lead to the docks. Just connect all the roads, make everything look better, get everything connected, looking great. So, I'm going to clean out my inventory because it is a mess. An absolute mess. There we go. I'm also just trying to make sure everything is just stacked together and nice. For my sanity. Damn. But look at... We have so much junk, dude. I'm gonna have to work on a new, whatchamacallit. A new, probably a new box sometime in the future. Alright, grab that. Because for some reason I can't just straight up pick up a candle. What are you doing in my cellar?
Oh, it's simple, you idiot. You have no light.
I know, fuck off. I'm trying my best, okay? Alright. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna grab... Oh, I went upstairs. Shit. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and something to chew on real quick, so I'm gonna be just right back. It won't be too long. Alright, and we're back. Alright, put that up there. Perfect. What's my... Ooh, wow, we are doing good. We just need some more fruits and vegetables in our diet. And that's okay. So what I'm thinking, like the fountain, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, God, I forgot this was down here. This might be a problem. A problem we can hopefully solve. Son of a bitch. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Nope. Put that back. God damn it. This is going to be quite the process, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I might as well just stay down here, huh? Yeah, might as well. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh, good God. Ow. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Fuck was that? Oh, this is so bad. I don't know how to go about this. I really don't. This is getting dangerous and stupid. Oh, God. I'll figure something out. Hopefully. Oh, God. Stop. This is sketchy. I don't like this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Because this would be the center, right? 1, 2. So, yeah, this is right. I think I'm doing this right. One, two. Well, no, that isn't right either. Because this is 1, 2. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm completely done yet. It looks even on the map, so we could go from right here, because that's as much as I'm going to do. That is all I have patience for. Alright, let's get the other buildings. Actually, we could start from the workshop. I'm wanting to do that. Kind of just start from right here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Not looking bad. And it can intersect with the shop, right? God, fuck you. Let me do what I'm trying to do. Grass keeps getting in my way. There we go. Alright. Oh, are these the good ones I can eat? Cool. And here I was worried about not having enough packed dirt. Which I think I need the dirt for the paths anyway, so I don't think and I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. And now the reason why I'm making this area bigger is to, like, I don't know, like wagons bringing in stuff. That's where my brain's going, at least. So in the center of here, however long this was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. There we go. Oh, come on. That's fine. I could just go make a new shovel. It's okay. No one panic or freak out. We got this. Everything is okay. Everything is A-okay. I'm also gonna have to build a path from down there. I can make it work. I have an idea. I don't think I need to dig a path, so we'll be fine. I'll figure something out. I mean, I already have an idea, so when the time comes, then we can make it all work, and Jingo Jango, we're golden. Where did I put the charcoal? Which box out of the... There we go. I mean, these just to clean up my inventory a tad. Nothing wrong with a little bitter black nightshade. It's probably really poisonous in real life, but who gives a shit? It's a video game. Don't be one of those dorks who needs everything to be ultra realistic. Like, dude, it's a video game. It's not supposed to be realistic. And I should probably leave this torch outside with the other torch holder we have. Probably be our safest bet for right now. If I can find... There you are. So I don't have to keep doing that. Oh, no. I'll just leave it there. There we go. And now we wait. For a shovel to be birthed. Do 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 do. Ugh. There we go. Shovel, shovel. There you are. You know what? Oh, we're not even nowhere near prepared for that, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to like figure out where the residence archives are. Just to get, you know, a bunch of materials and cool stuff we could probably find down there too. That could be really handy and save ourselves a lot of trouble. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm too focused on building and actually getting food. I probably won't do any of the story locations until like the 3rd year or something. Okay, I won't dig too far into that because I don't want to mess up anything. Oh, here we go. Rift activity is calm, which is perfect because that means I can work throughout the night without a light. Oh well. God damn it, the lag. All right. And I'm not gonna lie, it's coming along pretty nicely. You know what I forgot to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, bam. Okay, I can't see anything. I'm gonna go grab that lantern. This is the worst. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. This kinda sucks ass. Oh, sorry. I dropped something. Hold on. Okay. Now I got my lantern. Oops. There we go. Now I can see. There we go. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, this is when it gets tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Oops, oops, oops. Hi, casual pile of bones. There we go. All right, look at that. That isn't terrible. Oh, wait, I just realized we have to also make the road. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, lighthouse. God damn it, I blanked on that so bad. Alright, so from right here. It's gonna be a real problem though if I run into that house right there. Okay, so that is a problem. So we're probably gonna have to relocate it. Not the lighthouse. God, no. Fuck that. I'm not moving this. I mean, we could use the... Oh, actually, this is going to be the road anyway for the, to the dock anyway. So why don't I just put it here? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Damn it. Oh, it's a cranberry clipping. Ah, fuck that cranberry. I don't care enough. Good lord. Who would have guessed building a road system is really annoying? Because I wouldn't have. But it's looking good. I mean, you can see all the little spots and everything on the map right there. I mean, it looks good. We are doing pretty damn well. And we're getting a good grip done, too. And then we will continue it over here. There we go. Alright. The fuck you doing? Alright, so it is currently 2300 in the morning. It's currently midnight. So, we got the roadways cleared out. I'm not going to worry about the sawmill just yet. But, I mean, we got a clear idea, like house, 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 house. Like, these are the houses, lighthouse, that place, whatever I was going to turn this into. Oh, yeah, fountain. I love that I forget that. Tavern, flower shop, farm. So... now I guess we just gotta clean out our inventory a bit, come over here, and start working that out. Yeah, I don't need to clean out my inventory, should be fine. Or, you know what I want to start, I could, no, because I feel like the castle is just gonna be a ton of work. Like, I'd rather get all this finished up because it's all utility, it's all things I need before I even consider working on the castle. So I think the castle we could start it like next year, but for the rest of this year we're working on all of this, making sure all our utilities are done. If my shit would stop lagging and let me... thank you. What are you doing? Why are you going to my hotbar? What? Am I duplicating dirt? What is happening? Ugh. Until it's 25%, I mean, it makes sense. It's low fertility soil. Alright, so I'd reckon... and I did say, yeah. Shit. I did say this was going to be a short stream. I am sorry it was late. I'm very behind on videos. It's late. I gotta make sure my dog gets fed. I gotta make sure I get fed in all those videos because I have 3, counting today, 3 videos I have to edit. But we did really well. I mean, we got like a good groundstone laid out for the town of how the kingdom is gonna be looking, and it's only up from here, man. Because we got everything we want to do. And I say next time we're in Vintage, I would say the biggest thing we work on is going to be the farm. Because winter is almost on us, and we're going to need the food. I'm also going to probably do some shit off camera to make sure this fucking... get the cellar, making sure getting that fixed up. Oh, I also need to go over here and check out this magic tree hole. Yeah, no, we got a good ground lay, but this is top priority because we are going to need food badly. So next time we're in Vintage Store, we're going to do that. So it's probably going to be a lot of bloomeries, quartz gathering, and probably some chiseling. And I would say in between too is we also dig out the workshop a bit. Yeah, we need to dig out the workshop a bit so we have a place for all the crafting bullshit that we need. But yeah, no, we didn't do too bad today. So like, yeah, we could turn this into a park because this farm over here definitely needs to get moved. But all right, that's gonna do it today for me, folks. I want you all to be cool, to stay in school, and to not smoke crack. And I want you all to have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah. Bye-bye, babies. I'ma miss you.